Amir's winds blow bitter today, outsider.
The woman is young, but her serious manner makes her look older. Her nose and ears are pierced in several places, her mouth is twisted in a scowl.
More outlanders. Are your masters so desperate that they send you to plunder a starving village?
I got an all-in check here. Oh, it's difficult to plunder when you can't reach the shelves, my lady. Oh, that would be the smart answer. It's difficult to plunder when you can't reach the shelves, my lady.
Maybe not. But your kind have surprised me in the past. Outlanders conquer us with ink and paper packs as well as blades. But they conquer us all the same.
So learn to read the fine print, or fight, either will do.
If Aranga gave me the chance. Ruanu. He collaborates with the bottom feeders who went to Pokokahara for Adra riches. I warned the Valians about Pokokahara, but why listen to the ignorant Huana girl? Now I remain. They are gone. Taken by the curse.
The promise of wealth is quite a motivator, isn't it?
Akira, and it blinded the Valians as they sailed to their doom. Those who make for Pokokahara are devoured by Nagati, the trickster of the seas.
As though they care what happens to any of us. Percam Blanca, you are young, but not so young to be this naive.
We have cause to respect the gods in the Deadfire, daughter of Amira.
She places a special emphasis on the last phrase.
Dark clouds surround Pokokahara, and in my dreams, they swallow us all.
It's a good speech, and it sounds like one she's rehearsed a little too carefully. Do you really believe all of that? If the island is cursed, whoever lived to tell of it? I like the intellect check. If the island is cursed, whoever lived to tell of the curse? She sighs deeply, her bony shoulders rise like a vulture's wings.
We tell these stories not because they happen just so. We tell them for what they mean. Our Rangosphere makes him too trusting. He believes the Valiant traders will protect us if they settle here and mine Pokokahara.
They will. It is what the company has done throughout the Eastern Reach. Why not here?
So the villagers pour their sweat into the sand, building a trading post on a barren island.
And what do you think will happen?
If more Valians come? Akira, the same thing that has happened with every other foreigner. They will kill us, rob us, enslave us. And we will be too busy building their halls and sweeping their docks to fight. If you go to Pokokahara, I say the best thing is to destroy it for the tribe.
It's always destroy. It's never renovate.
When the Adra is gone, the Valians will dig somewhere else, leaving us to point our canoes toward more welcoming shores.
How would you expect me to destroy Luminous Adra?
If I knew, then I would go myself. Anything that is built can surely be destroyed, Akira. And the storms are proof of powerful magic at work. Dispel this magic, banish it, whatever needs doing.
I'll consider it. It's just the best option here.
I hope so. And we did not speak of this, Akira.
I hear that Anaharu had problems with outsiders. She winces as you speak the name. One hand strays the call crescent pendant. She forces it back down, pinning her hand beneath her folded arms.
Anaharu was the tribe's priest before me. And he was my father. Before he challenged Ruanu to a trial of waves. But he was cast off. We are forbidden to speak of him.
What is the trial of waves?
When there is an argument between leaders that cannot be answered, we turn to Nagati. Two challengers risk violent currents, beasts from the deep, and waves that would dash them against the rocks. The winner, if there is one, has Nagati's favor. The loser, living or dead, is forgotten by Nagati and the tribe.
Why did Anaharu challenge Ruanu to a trial of waves?
My father knew the traders are as dangerous as pirates and slavers, perhaps more, because they grow strong in Neketaka. So, when the expedition came, he begged Ruanu to send them away and move the tribe to another island. Ruanu, he did not listen, and Anaharu was done talking.
Was it meant to be cast off?
It means the tribe must forget him. The Ranga divided his possessions among the other Mataru, and now we do not speak of him. Anaharu goes to his next life, but forgotten, he goes to a different tribe.
You don't seem to think much of Ruanu's leadership.
He is our Ranga. My own great-aunt looked into his soul and declared him such. I must respect him, even as he builds a village for our enemies.
Have you tried reasoning with him? Or go passionate? You must do something. You owe a duty to your tribe.
I know. The last one to challenge our Ranga was
She breaks off, looking down and frowning.
Anaharu. I must learn to stop saying his name.
Farewell. So I set up Palagina's AI in between the recording sessions last. So she now has her own AI working, so she should be able to
You've got
fucking.
principles for someone whose job is guarding a bunch of merchants.
And you have the principles of someone who guards warmongers. That is to say, none.
Palagina, she was complimenting you. You could at least be nice to her. We're not going to have another situation where fucking. What's his balls? Takehu. And Maya. We're going to have you and Maya fucking arguing now. But they both like duty, so Palagina and Maya should at least get on. And now Maya huddles in close conversation with the warriors next to him. He whispers in a low, stern voice. No sooner do you catch his eye than he grins wide enough to stretch every muscle in his face.
Greetings, friend. Always an honor to receive guests.
I understand a Valiant expedition came through here.
Akira, and I expect many trading company boat to follow it. You must forgive, but you do not look like an ally of the Valians.
Yay! Watch with this fucking racism. Present the writ of commissions. My associates thought you might say that. He pulls over the sheet, his lips moving all the while. Streetwise or bluff? I got both. The way his eyes travel over the words leave you in little doubt that he fails to understand them.
Akira, it is as you say. I would shower you with the fruit of our harvest, but the season is unkind, I say. Kokokahara is restless. Even from afar, the storms tear our bounty up by the root and chase fish to calmer shores.
Tikawara don't look so bad off.
Akira, but the land is stubborn, and Nagati sheds her tears to the east. The Valians went to Kokokahara for luminous Ardra, but their expedition does not return. As the storms grow wild, Tikawara dies around us. No traveler will land here if they are forced to eat their belts, I say.
I have some history for old places that cause storms. I'll take a look. Is that referring to Cleoban Relag and Sealand Lease? Probably. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that one. His eyes widen a little, the smell that creases his face seems for a moment genuine.
Here, this was a token passed down from the Rangas, said to come from Kokokahara in brighter days.
Thank you, Ruano.
If you need aid, Himarihi's warriors need only someone to bark commands and they will go.
Farewell. See, if I was a Fifi character, I would be stealing everything in that room. There would be not a thing in that room untouched. Yeah, so she's got zealous focus race now, but once level her up to get the next level. Power level, we can get her for the exalted endurance, both me and her, and that'll give 2 levels of healing on us. And that's my ship. It looks smaller than the last one. Right, leave by sea. Come on, game. Fuck me, this loading screen is ultra long. I could probably go through all this shit and get some money out of that. Ah, there we go. Ends of the many eyes. That's it, just keep sailing on. I'm pretty sure that's going to turn out to be someone I'm going to bounty at some point, given the fucking skull rating on it. Approach and identify. A pair of stone eels twist up the sculpture. Each eel's mouth clings to their tail, creating an unbroken circuit that portrays Rikihu, the Hawaiian's rendition of Berath. The inscription runs alongside the base's shrine's base. Some flee, others fight. Rikihu consumes all. Meditate in your travails and rest. As a cipher, you can just rest here without praying. Okay. I wonder if there's a precise build that'll give you the best fucking route for doing peaceful endings. Like, is there some checks that make it easier to get the peaceful ending if you have that character class? Alright, so
much for misty jungles and crystal beaches.
we're not in a pleasure cruise, Alof.
Could be a... Right.
Still got it.
Can't do it. This thing isn't doing the job.
If she's a, get out there and start whacking things. You get in there, Palagina.
Let's go. Beyond seek.
That Dylan Gam's about to get fucking shot to death by... Palladino went into cleaving stance automatically because those kind of are people in melee range.
Why not?
Uh-oh.
Can't get a clean head.
Wait, here the paladin ability? Yeah, he's using paladin abilities. Well, unlucky for you, there's two paladins in front of you right now.
There. Up ahead.
I was going to get you to shoot those barrels there.
Still got it.
Never mind.
Nice hit.
Nice, I took out the high priest. Yay. So if I'd been stealthy, I could have got Maya to shoot the barrels and just...
Look. There is something over there.
Oh, like exceptional pistol. What's conductive blast? No, it's like deals shock damage as well. Okay. Yep, take it all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, as a cipher, I gain concentration at the start of battle. Yay! Well, as my cipher subclass.
Hey, watch out.
Can't get a clean head.
She's you attacking people, please. Yeah, Palladino and they are set to change between stances. Depending on what's going on around them.
Up! It's coming!
I'm sorry.
Apretta, inside!
So that's his body there.
This bodes poorly, countrymen.
Should not have left Vector with those Juana.
Then swim back to Tikawara. We will take your share.
Oh, hello, boy. Dueno. Oh, okay. Okay, empty apart from tools. 12 rations. Okay, so that's if you hadn't went to Tikawara first, if you just came here by accident.
Let's go. Thick worth and rough.
She's like, get in there.
That's right. Thick worth and rough.
That's almost dead. You should be using soul annihilation though. Or soul ignition, either. Either or would do, but you should be using something. So that looks like it was once a bridge that led over there. Let's go see what this well is. This weathered stone well seems fairly old, though you see fresh signs of excavation in the sand around it. A rope dangles over the side, trailing down into darkness. Tossed in a pebble. Pull up the rope. Send someone down. My athletics are probably the highest, so I've got the best chance of survival. Palagino and me both have the same athletics, so... Right, I confirm Griffin opens the send. It's not long before a dark surface of water comes visible just below the end of the rope dangles just above the water. You spot a patch of burn up against the muck and stone. An old sack appears to be lost or hidden in a crack in the wall. Unfortunately, the sack is out of arm's reach, and the material looks worn thin. It might be possible to swing over and grab the sack, but any blunders likely snag onto the stone. Swing toward the sack. That's an athletics check. You kick your legs back and forth. The smooth death motions bring you closer and closer to the wall until the sack is finally in reach. Grab the sack. Tried to save the fallen gems, but my dexterity is probably not good enough. As the sack comes free, it snags in the stone and rips open. Glittering gems spill from the tear as the rope swings in its smooth, steady arc. A quick grab could save the fallen gems, but the sack still feels heavy with treasure. Try and save them. Right, so I lost some gems because I failed. You probably need a high dex for that. That's fine. Oh, hello there, Titan.
Leave it to me. Can't make a dent.
Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? Yes, I will do exactly that.
Worth and rough. Worth and rough.
Can't get a clean hit.
After him.
Yeah, slow ignition him.
That's not very helpful.
Horrible.
Knock him in his ass at there, knock him in his ass. What's this? Was he actually got... He's marked for the hunt, gouging strike, and he's got accurate wound and shot on him. But what's that chain thing above his feet?
Can't make a dent. That's it.
How I've got him. The patina over the centuries tells of age and long exposure. In spite of the degradation, the copper door is as heavy and densely forged as a vault. Gravity holds the slab firmly against the stone. Use a pry bar, insert the copper Mizuna shell key. Yeah, insert the copper Mizuna shell key. After you dust away some in the stand blocking the hole, the Mizuna shell fits perfectly. You turn the shell to the right, the resistance encounters quickly gives way to the sound of gears turning behind the stone. The door slowly rises. The opening discharges a breeze of stale air and something else, a feeling which emanates from the yawning darkness that makes your every hair stand on end.
Dust off your feathers, Ishi. I don't like this.
Do picks actually do anything? Will they ever appear on a check?
Could be a fight.
Oh, hello there. Someone picked the fight with me, okay. Good boy there! See, he's set up if it engages anybody, not just him, if it engages anybody, he'll just, and he's not going to the fight, he'll into the threat. Well, how about Ishi?
That's right.
Now, I wanted to make defensive for me.
Yeah?
And I wanted you to be defensive as well. Good. Palagino defense. Right, so that's why my character's not getting into the fight.
I'm listening.
But you, why is Ishi not getting into the fight? He's set to defense. Well, fuck it, you can go all full aggressive then, Ishi. That gets you into the fight. Cool air wasps up from the fissure. Okay. The outer wall of the room seems to have buckled inward under a tide of sand and rubble. So there's no need to use the door then. Again, somebody else just walks in from the outside without needing a fucking door, and I'm just being stupid. Looking for fucking keys.
Merle, she came after me.
Okay.
You pushed her.
Right, okay, so that's it, activates the vision.
Merle, she came after me.
I found
Asia.
Ow.
A quick rest would help.
How many traps are in this room?
You were saying? Just say the word.